Hey YouTube, Chris here, and I'm back with some 3.6 desert exploring, but this time actually we are continuing the quest. As you can see, it's Asipattravana swamp. No, it's one of these ones, the Khvarena of good and evil. Yeah, okay, let's go back. No, we are actually back. This is like 3 weeks later from the previous quest. Oh. Are you sure we're going the right way, Soros? And yeah, be prepared. This is voiced by yours true. And actually, I will be happy that I can read half of these words. Okay, let's go. Stop making such disgraceful noises. Would they lead you wrong? Pale floater, you could stand and learn from the Yasnapati and her unflinching calm. To be honest, I'm somewhat nervous on the inside. Exactly. Just look at the big mass of stuff over there. It's pretty scary already. Such trivial trials, they pale in comparison to the sacrifice that I must offer up later. I misspeak. You pale floater, you are not as bold as my Yasnapati, but perhaps one may consider retreating at the slightest sight of danger a wise choice. Right, that's right. Rindolin's in charge of being brave, while Paimon in charge of being smart. You're right. That's why we make the best of buddies after all. Yeah, nice going, buddy. Right? Paimon thinks that was a good rejoinder too. But I did not give you your title for naught, Yasnapati. Do give praise unto my bravery more, pray. Well, traveler knows Paimon longer. When she is not being your Yasnapati, there's nothing wrong with her sparing some time to praise Paimon. Right. Anyway, don't sweat the small stuff, Soros. You're not really doing anything that especially needs praising right now, are you? My great work is not for the present, but the future. Still, at this very moment, you are being given the privilege to witness where it all begins. Well, if you say so. Speaking of which, we are here to find Mihir, that foolish familiar of thorns. She must be suffering right now. Wait, is she trapped in there? Then we have to go to save her. The power of the purple mist beneath us share a source with the demons of dew. Mihir's task should have been to keep such wicked powers from running rampant upon this earth. Under the sign of Aposha, the powers of the two forces warring here ebb and flow. We Paris should be dauntless, willing to fight till we ourselves are torn and shred. But Mihir, I shouldn't wonder if she searched for some way to protect her even now, conducting some loathsome struggle. Wait, are you allies? Are you really gonna leave a fellow Paris to her fate like that? Cold-hearted little Paris. Paimon can't tell if you're genuinely scolding her or not. It is no difficult matter saving me here. Perhaps I might even call it trivial. But we Paris each have our mission. And we also have different ideals. She must have found some position equal in seclusion and defensibility before using a grey gate to seal both the demons and herself in. If she could still move freely? Aha! She would be like Khvarena, begging for aid and prostrating herself before all and sundry to earn pity. Can Khvarena even prostrate themselves? What the fuck, man? Maybe, if they try hard enough. You plebeians miss the point. All the same, the state of this place tells me that she shall not hold out long by herself. How pitiful! Bah, what a horrible sight! To be a mihir is corroded by filth, falling from a spotless to a sinful state, yet desperate to preserve herself. Had the elder not bade me come. Heh, so after all that, you do care? Hardly. I merely wish to see if that useless fool has any regrets or not. If she turns back to us and accept our aid, then perhaps I shall spare her a moment or two. After all, the flower, the stars of songs of praise, shall seem less radiant if the green leaves are not there to serve as its foil. The following labor shall be little, but it is still a radiant shard, Yasnapati mine, record it down with a reverent heart, and use even this mote of shattered light to grace your mighty hymn. We can talk about less important stuff later, Soros. Let's figure out how to disperse that purple mist first. Less important, you say? Sigh, well, so be it. Mihir's sinful form renders her unable to fulfill her duty, but the thorns remain so long as I lend them some of my strength. It shall only take a brief moment to scatter this purple smoke. As for the downward path, let us follow that wandering Khvarena we just saw. Well, if Soros so sure, let's try getting closer then. Alright, if you feel uncomfortable, then hold your breath. Well, Paimon isn't all that good at doing that herself, so you better make it quick, Soros. Underestimate me not, pale floater. So... Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, that works. That also works. That didn't work. Okay, we did it. Let's keep on following. But it looks like we got more of these. Okay, let's activate it. We got some weird poison. Oh, okay. Finally. I need more of this. You next. Ah, you have to wait for them to come up. It's like a small pile, a big pile. Alright. And we are continuing. Aha, the secret entrance. Nice, let's proceed. Wait, is this me here? Is she stuck? Seems like the purple mist has already made it all the way down here. What do we do now, Suresh? Can we just do what we did earlier? You know, give some of your power to the thorns and free her? Why, of course, I shall save her. After all, she does seem so very piteous, infested with corruption and helpless as she is. This isn't the best time to throw shade on her. Exactly. We got to save her and quick. Yeah, how not heard her repent. I shall hear her repudiations of her abductory and her supplications for my aid. Oh, come on, are you serious? We don't have time for that kind of talk. Paimon thought you were just speaking in anger. Oh, valiant, dauntless Lady Suresh, we implore thee. Stop playing along with her. Well then, if you too say so, my Yasnapati, after all, fulfilling your wishes once in a while is indeed within the purview of one so exalted as I. Seriously, Paimon wishes you would listen to her too, Suresh. Okay, let's use her power to free her. Awesome. Are you alright, Mihir? Well, I suppose she's alive, if barely, and covered in sin, and weakened to the extent that she may only defend herself. All thanks to you, great Lady Suresh. Suresh, who took humans for companions. Suresh, who lost her way. Ah, it sounds like there's some secret meaning behind her words. Do not get near her, lest the defilement that emanates from her touches you. Oh my god. It seems that she has not only forgone a heart of gratitude, but has lost much of her intellect, or she would not use such baseless words to reproach me. Thank you, Suresh. If not for you and your companions, I would have needed much time to gather my strength. And even then, I am unsure if I could have stood against the rising filth of my own. The sign of Apo-Osha could be seen all too clearly even from the bottom of the valley, but thorns can only crawl upon the ground, never to reach the sky. Not even the reflection of the skies on the earth. Of course, after all, I am the one who is destined to make sacrifices and extinguish the sign. And I must add, the traveler is no companion of mine, nor is Paimon. She is my Yasnapati, a willing instrument recording my great work. Suresh number 1, Yasnapati, that's me. Paimon wants to be number 1 too. Wait, why would Paimon wanna fight you to be Suresh's willing instrument anyway? Just saving me here isn't enough to complete what Zurvan asked us to do, right? I see. So you have something to request of me, Suresh. What? Have your senses gnarled into tumbleweed during your imprisonment and departed the Temir Mountains into the nameless dunes? It is by my magnanimity in not remembering past slights that my Yasnapati has been given leave to record your name within the hymn that sings my praises. Your sinful form, stained with defilement, should never otherwise have appeared within those stanzas. You should thank me, Mihir, if it was not for our elder, whatever. We do this to obtain the twin-horn chaplet. For that reason you must return with me to the Vorukasha oasis. Speaking of which, Suresh, you keep talking about stain with defilement, this and sinful form that. What do you even mean? It is the duty of our familiars of the thorn to prevent defilement from spreading across the earth and guard against its corrosion. But when we battle against demon of dew, injury is not unavoidable. And if you had been shattered in a battle with them, that might have been worth a song, but stained as you are, you can hardly be counted as one of us. If it were not for my coming to your rescue, you would likely have continued some pathetic struggle here, till the world forgot you and you utterly faded away. Those are the words of the human who has befriended you, Soros. He is no ordinary human. He is the Nasaraya of the Order of Skeptics. Ha! So that's how it is. Sounds like a matter of wounded pride. That's right, calling someone sinful because of that, Mihir, you poor thing. To do one's duty is not a pitiable act, nor is struggling to perform that duty for a while longer shameful. Bah! Never mind the matter of our elder. I have not fallen so low as to require your judgment. Rather, it is you who should thank me for rescuing you. Oh, come on, sir, stop yelling at an injured person. Well, Mihir was wounded in combat, so that counts, right? It is all right. Suresh will understand, or she will never obtain the twin-horned chaplet from Zurvan. But as she says, my sinful form is unacceptable in the eyes of other Pari. I cannot return to the Vorukasha oasis in this state. Merely perform a cleansing pilgrimage and it will be well. A cleansing pilgrimage? Will that take a long time? Will it be dangerous? You need not to be so concerned as to the details of Mihir's deeds. After all, there shall be little room for her in the praises that shall be sung of me. She knows this road well, but in her weak and helpless state, were she to be able attacked along the way, I doubt there will be anything left of her. What Paimon's hearing is that thing will be fine as long as we escort her. Don't worry, we are very experienced at this sort of thing. Okay, let's escort her. Okay. Okay, even help. This is my duty, not hers. Okay. Okay, let's go, small one. I think this is gonna be a long way. Missions and duties, I'll have someone belong. Damn it. Let's go, small one. Oh, look what we have here. With them. Let's go, small one. So, we're going back, I assume. Hello? Hey, small one, pick up. Yep, let's leave it here, thank you.
This blinding sunlight is such a pain.
Okay, you're finally out there. Out there. We can already see the Harvey spot. Oh, Jesus Christ. And we can also see the sign of Aposha. We won't be able to relax till we manage to fix the crisis above us. That's true, but let's prioritize escorting Mihir on her cleansing pilgrimage so she can regain her spotless form and return to her companion's side. But isn't it awful that she's been fighting all this time, but now that she's injured she can't even go back? One who clings to life and self-protection despite being filled with such filth is unworthy of Yasnapati's chronicle. What are you saying, Soroj? Mihir's been fighting all by herself to fulfill her mission all this time? She's been very brave. We should remember what she's done and praise her for it. Only humans require such thing as courage. We Pari have no need for it. Soraj speaks the truth. We Pari have known our purpose since birth, and we only live to serve that purpose. We do not require remembrance. Perhaps being forgotten might even be for the best. But if the day comes when none mentions us again, then surely the entire earth must have been purged of all calamity. There will be no more sacrifices to be sung of, for there will be no more suffering to be remembered. I believe that shall be a wonderful day. Mihir, that day is yet distant, not before I make the sacrifice that shall extinguish the signs of Aposha at least. Let us not waste daylight here. We should complete the cleansing pilgrimage as soon as possible. We should not allow this preamble to delay us so. I am the protagonist of this hymn, I alone. Thank you for walking this difficult path with me. I believe that the road shall be far smoother ahead. Would you like us to continue on together? Let's go together. That is also fine by me. You silently escort me here back to the Vorukasha oasis. Okay, we got some visuals. We are back. Guess your cleansing pilgrimage is done, huh, Mihir? And that means your defilement issues have been solved, right? I have indeed completed the cleansing pilgrimage, but it couldn't have been done without your aid. The wind and waters here are good, and wondrous energies cycle here. For now, there is no need to worry about defilement. Yeah, this place sure is better than that valley full of purple mist. It's definitely got that soul purifying feeling to it. Purifying, indeed. That was easier than Paimon thought. Now that Mihir's clear of this defilement, other Pari aren't gonna reject her anymore, right? You can finally take a rest after all the trouble you went through, Mihir. And Soroj is now closer to obtaining the chaplet as well. That's right, everyone wins. A fitting end to Mihir, perhaps, but not for me. My ending will not be something so ordinary or peaceful or as insignificant as you are, pale floater. Jeez, what the hell? Calm down, man. Paimon isn't insignificant. Well, not that Paimon's very heavy or anything either. My end shall be glorious, radiant, like that of the divine bird Simurg. I shall split into infinite motes of Khvarena, cleansing the world of its impurity. That which Mihir has done cannot be compared to what I shall yet accomplish. Like, what the hell? Just chill out. It's like, yeah, I will be the king of the world tomorrow. Right. Yet, there was only one Simurg, and there is only one Soresh. There's no need to intimidate others, right? My Yasnapati, it is clear that you do not understand Simurg's greatness, nor do you rate the tragic woe and resolve of Ospari as you should. You speak but empty words, born of your vitalness, Jesus Christ. My mind is made up, my heart's set, I will not be moved. Just calm down, man. What the hell? Paimon doesn't get Soresh at all. Why does she insist on sacrificing herself to deal with the sign? And why is she so cold to Mihir? Well, the way things look right now, Mihir's the one with the deeds on her name. True, right? So what you're saying is that Soresh hasn't done anything yet? If you think about it, Mihir has been doing her best to protect the land from corruption, but Soresh? I would say she's pretty anxious about that. Paimon kinda get it now. Soresh worried that if we praise Mihir, we won't do the same for her afterwards. So she wants to do something even greater. Oh, come on. Isn't she just afraid that Mihir will steal her Yasnapati? She doesn't need to worry about that. We are born flattered. Aren't we, Rindalin? Let Paimon think. Let's put 4 lines of praise for Soresh in the hymn or whatever she's always going about. And 2 for Mihir. That way everyone wins. I guess so. And we did it! We finished the quest. Okay, nice. Well, guys, this is where I end. That was the first quest. No, that wasn't the first quest. It was actually the second quest. And we did it! So, yeah, see you in the next one. I will do the next quest in the next video. So it's not too long and not too crazy for me and you also. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out. See you in the next one. Bye.